Joey Chestnut is sitting down with us. We are big admirers of all competitive eating. I often say you are the most dominant athlete of the last 25 years. You are Joey Chestnut. 17 times the hot dog champ.
Yeah, it's been a fun run.
That should be your intro every time. The most dominant athlete in the world.
It's unreal. But it's I got lucky. It's a lot of people. There are a lot of big eaters out there who are kind of like they're hesitant to get on stage and eat. So I got that going for me. And but I love what I do.
You are a genetic freak.
Oh yeah, I mean, once I acknowledged that and accepted it, I was able to go all in.
I mean, look at the chompers, and then you can see the jaw strength on the sides.
Oh my god, yeah, I got big wide hips. I can carry some serious weight around. Like I can gain 25 pounds pretty easily.
I know it's been examined, but have you actually had sports science look into it? I've seen the kind of the breakdown of the jaw. Like, what makes you unique from a physical standpoint that you can hold all the dogs, but also the chomping of the dogs is an incredible athletic feat, by the way.
I think. Well, I did a sports science episode years and years ago. Good people. They measured my heart rate. It didn't go up that much when I started eating. I was able to stay calm, maintain my breathing. And that's to be a good competitive eater, you have to be able to stay calm, be able to breathe through your nose the entire time. If you get winded and have to breathe through your mouth, you're not eating. So it's and then the jaws. I put work in on my jaws. I have a couple of jaw exercises I do, and the more work you put in, the more you get out.
I wonder, you ever see slap fighting?
I have.
I wonder if you would go into slap fighting, just be able to take a slap very easily.
I do not want to get slapped.
Let me train that way. Not what you want to do. Okay, so I've got a little shrimp and some spicy. I'm not exactly sure what's on top, but you're working with St. Elmo's Steakhouse, which is of legend here, and their shrimp cocktail.
I hold the record for their shrimp cocktail sauce, or the shrimp with their sauce. It was almost 20 pounds, and there's cocktail sauce. It's explosive. It hits hard. It's fresh, short horseradish, and it's amazing.
What was the contest? Time limit?
A 10-minute contest.
You did 20 pounds?
Almost 20 pounds. Yeah. It was. I mean, not all of it was shrimp. It was like there was a sauce on top. So it was intense.
Water? Could you drink milk? Would you want to drink milk to cut down the spikes?
So that contest was outside in December. So it was like freezing cold in Indiana. So I was drinking warm water. Just warm water to keep everything moving and try to keep the muscles loose.
Shrimp's not totally easy to eat either. It's a little bit chewy.
A little bit crunchy.
Crunchy, okay.
When it's right, it's chewy if th've overcooked it, but it should be almost like a crunch and tear when it's perfect. They have good shrimp there.
So you ate raw or cooked?
It's cooked. It's cooked.
Oh, okay.
But if it's overcooked, it gets rubbery.
Okay. Recently, Vegas Bagel Championship.
You saw that?
I think it's one of the more incredible things you guys do because it's not. First of all, bagel's tough, but then they've got cream cheese on it, right?
A little bit of cream cheese and the bagels they're real New York bagels. Seagulls does a good job. It's the doughiness and then the crunchy outside. My jaws have never been so tired. After that contest, it's like I'm not full. It's just oh my god, it was hard to open my mouth. It was so tired.
When do you get to Vegas for an event like that?
Usually,
how close to the event?
Usually I get in there like Thursday and then a Friday media day, then eat on Saturday.
Okay. You have to show some discipline and not have what we call it the Vegas flu. Like the VGK, our hockey team, the first year, the opponents would come in and either they would play like crap or their next stop, they would play like hell because they got the Vegas flu because they enjoyed Vegas too much.
Yeah. I think this year on Thursday night, I went out a little bit, and then my media day, they were not happy with my media. You know what? I'm not perfect.
None of us are. Vegas can get you. Joey Chestnut's with us here on ESPN Las Vegas. I'm not going to mention a name. I'll tell you off the air. We had a great eater come to Vegas a couple of years ago to compete in a kind of a loose, light promotion, competitive eating, and the person could not make the event. I don't know the exact details of what happened, but I think the night before got real aggressive.
That wasn't me.
It was not you.
All right.
It was not you. I will just, maybe people will figure it out. I was in the eating contest. We had to eat donuts. Dude, I won the eating contest because the competitive eater was out. I expected that person to do probably 20 donuts in like 4 minutes. Joey, I did 4. And the only reason I did 4 is because I finally figured out dunked the freaking things. And then once I dunked them, because I was allowed to dunk them, they smushed up. I think I could have done more. But like what you guys do, until a real person is at a competitive eating contest, we have no idea what you guys do. It is nuts.
Oh yeah, it's
donuts they're so dense.
They're so dense, and then you have to you're eating all that sugar. Your body is going to tell you, oh, this is too much sugar, and you have to ignore every feeling your body's throwing at you, and just like muscle it down.
Now, right now, people are looking around. They're like, who is the idiot over there from Vegas screaming enthusiastically? I love this man. Like I said, he's one of the greatest athletes in the history of all of sports. Were you an athlete growing up?
No, I mean,
not at all.
I played baseball through Babe Ruth, and then in high school I had to do marching band. My dad was the teacher, so
get out of here.
I had no choice. When your dad's a teacher, you got to do the music teacher. I had to do marching band.
What'd you play?
Trumpet. I made it first chair.
Oh, really?
Yeah. If I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna go all the way.
So much talent. I'm so jealous. Okay, I'm gonna go back to a great Vegas event. The year that you were in your dispute with the Shea brothers, MLE, you do this Netflix event.
Oh, the Netflix one. That was wild.
Okay. I'm gonna stay calm here. One of my great frustrations in the world of sports is the fact that you and Kobayashi didn't get to meet like 14 times. So for me, that event was the holy grail. I often compared it to Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather should have fought like 5 times. We were cheated out of you guys going head to head. I thought that event was incredible on a couple of fronts. First of all, the conditions I think made it ultimate eating competition.
Oh yeah.
But you absolutely brought the best out of each other.
He absolutely. It was the perfect storm. I knew going in, like I was like, oh, my body's right. I was probably like 25 pounds lighter than I am now. And it was right after the 4th of July debacle, where and so I was just angry, and I was ready to do whatever it took, and so I knew I was oh my god, I was ready, and dude, Vegas. So they had the chefs make the hot dogs perfect, kept them nice and warm. Coney Island does a great job. Nathan's does an awesome job, but the dogs are sitting out in the sun. The buns get stale. They're not. I mean, they're cooking thousands of hot dogs when the guys in Vegas were cooking dogs. The Netflix, you're only cooking for 2 people, so that they were top notch.
Yeah, and you're in AC, right?
Oh,
in
AC.
It's no humidity. It's hot.
Oh yeah,
for that competition most years
outside. And it was like perfect conditions. And even without the dunking, we were able to just crazy numbers.
Do you look over while it's going on? Do you check the scoreboard, or you just focused? Like, did you look over and go, "Hey, he's keeping up with me"?
I looked over a little bit every now and then, but I was just focused on mine. And I there was a couple times when he was moving around a lot. I could see some water coming out. That contest, I was just in a perfect zone.
I'm sorry to cut you off. Joey Chestnut's with us. Last minute here. Do you hate him?
I don't hate anybody. No, but I love that he brings out the best of me in competition. It made it so easy. It would physically hurt me. Like, it pains me to lose to him. So he's a special guy. To say I hate him because he does weird little things is that wouldn't be
good way to put it. Weird little things.
I mean, he's a little bit petty. Like you can't hate somebody just for being who they are.
No one likes losing. No one likes being the king of the hill and then get knocked off. Last 30 seconds. You don't bet on yourself, right?
No.
Okay. What would happen if the Shea brothers found out you bet? Because that kind of ruins the integrity of the contest.
Actually, I don't know. Like if I bet against myself, that'd be wrong. But if you're betting for yourself, I mean, Floyd Mayweather got away with doing that, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm so surprised he got away with that.
It's amazing. The other thing is when I'm going to call it underachieve, under the total. Do you get hate on social media?
Oh my God. Well, everybody knows I always want a record. So they set the over under on me really high. And a lot of people who bet the over, I get a little bit of hate when I get the over. Like, I think a lot of people miss the over. I missed it by like half a dog last year. They're like, I have a pretty good plan for a record this year.
What's the plan?
I'm already down a lot of weight this year, and I'll start doing the hot dogs end of April, and I think I have a pretty good technique.
Everyone in Vegas knows how much we love competitive eating. They know we love you, the grand champion, man. What an honor, Joey Chestnut.
Oh, I always have fun in Vegas. The best. I think it's the best food city in the country.